we were very clear about our stand. We said we are a country of 140 crore Indians, 1.4 billion population, and we are focused on development. We want to have a developed nation. Bharat should be developed by 2047. We should be in the list of developed nation, and that is our sole goal. And for that matter, peace is required. If we have to make progress, if we have to really develop, we need peace. Peace is an essential prerequisite for development, all of us know. And for that matter, we cannot allow Pakistan or any other country or any other element to create any kind of, unrest, or rather sow seeds of unrest in our land. On 13th May 2025 from Adalpur, Prime Minister talked of three things. One, zero tolerance to terrorism. That is our policy. Number two, no engagement with nuclear blackmail. And number three, very important, no differentiation between terrorists and the sponsors of terrorism. These three things have been brought out very clearly by none other than Honorable Prime Minister, and we were extremely emphatic when we met all the leaders everywhere. And I'm very proud to tell all of you, being an Indian, that our heads were held high when we went to different nations. We were heard at length, very patiently. Everybody heard our arguments, and I think we came back very much enriched because we also learnt a lot.
I come from the city of Mumbai, and Mumbai saw the worst terror attack, which was perhaps watched by the world in shock. As a Mumbaiker, it made me believe that I needed to contribute. I was not a politician. I still don't consider myself a politician. I consider myself as an Indian who felt that she needs to contribute to the society and to the policies that make my country secure. And no Pakistani terrorist, trained terrorist should come on my land and create the mayhem that they have done. So 2611 was a catalyst for me to join politics, to be able to effectively contribute as a member, as a citizen of this nation, to be able to address this terrorism. And when this Pahalgam terror attack happened, it deeply moved me. It brought back memories of 2611. It reminded me of what I stand for and why I joined politics. It made me believe that this was my national calling and my duty to my country, as a member of the opposition, to go and tell the world that we have suffered long enough. And in this long enough period, the 70 years that we have seen the terrorism coming across the border, we have also safeguarded our interests. We have learned the hard way. We are tackling it the right way. And there's so much that we can do, but we restrained ourselves, but now we shall not restrain ourselves. We may be voice of the opposition in India, and I will hold my government to account. When we get the 16 hours in the Rajya Sabha to speak about what went wrong in Pahalgam and what we can do better, I will question my government. Because that is also my national duty as a member of the opposition. But when I go out of my country, I speak for my nation. I speak for the interest of my nation. I speak for the world. And I speak for a world which is more peaceful.
It was a very successful operation. Do you know, before Modi's regime, many terrorism activities happened, like an attack on our parliament. 2611 in Mumbai, that continued for 3 days. We should have attacked at that time. Yes, we should have attacked, but we lacked. That may be lacking in political will. But this time, Modi ji very clearly said in Bihar that हम तुम्हें माटी में मिला देंगे. And he also said, we'll target your terror bases. And we did that. When we were in Japan and Korea, they were appreciating our technology, our precise attack, which we did on their terrorist bases and later on their air bases. So that operation was very successful, and this was necessary to build confidence in our people and as well to give a message to Pakistan and in general the world that we will not tolerate terrorism. If they will do something in our country, we will retaliate and very heavily. We don't want war. That message we sent.